How have mentors helped motivate you to do your best work?
The one person in the last 18 years that I would call a mentor is a guy named Martin Henry, who I go regularly visit in the UK. And unfortunately, this February was my last trip because he's got terminal cancer. This word mentorship, I've always had a problem with it. I think I've had a problem with it because the general way that it seems to show up is that someone has more experience, they have more time ahead of you, and then they've developed a successful answer for how to do something, and then they tell you how to do it, right? And to me, that's by the way never what I've experienced from Martin. I mean, what's so beautiful about our relationship is I really think of him as one of my greatest stewards. Like, he's actively stewarded me on my journey. And what he would do is we'd have our think and walk and talk sessions, and we'd just spend 3 to 5 days. He lives in an old rectory in an hour and a half from London. So it's about an hour and a half train ride, and it's in a small little village. And we just have these conversations, and he would create the space for me, so I could think and expand and relate things to him. And then he would ask me questions that would then reveal something or inconsistencies in my thought. And then we kind of go away and then do the regular things, have lunch and things like that, then come back again, have another session, and then keep exploring and teasing out something so that we got to the bottom of something.
Yeah.
And then we put Humpty Dumpty back together again. By the end, it's like, okay, sounds like this is what your course of action needs to be. But never in that did Martin ever say, this is what you need to do, right? And that to me is what's the great gift that he gave me, and the gift that I try to give others, is to create the space of the conversation so you get your clarity. My whole assumption is, and his assumption to me was, you already have the answer. We're just going to bring it out. That's my job, is to bring out your answer. Very different than kind of, I think, how mentors tend to work in the world.